Earth stand a new wave of the ambitious and hungry, ready to stake their claim to Britannia. Kings will rise. One will rule.
Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play Thrones of Britannia. And I can quite safely say this Let's Play is going an awful lot worse than my Irish one. And the stream, we've already won the short victory campaign goals. And this one is a wee bit of a joke because we've got the war on two fronts and it is being a pain in the royal backside. And if this guy starts attacking me instead of... Well, he's got quite a bit of territory to go through before he gets to me. He's up to 16 units here now.
War is what we do best.
War is what we do best. Fortunately, it does not seem likely at the moment. I'm just gonna have to end turn again. It's painful, it's painful. Here comes the second unit.
There's glory to be had here.
Join war against... No, I'm not joining the war against them. Oh, this faction up, they're gone. They're just gone. I think this whole campaign might be gone. We might be better off restarting. We got a really bad start. There's nothing else to say. It's meant to be an okay faction to start with, but we just got really bad luck. The war on two fronts, as I said, right at the get-go. Neither of them started by me, and so I'm already... You know what? I already hate this campaign. So yes, we're just going to restart it. Right, so here we are back again at the beginning of the campaign. And that's a 10 building change, okay. Nice. It's faction wide. Here. Negative upkeep for all units in the province, that'd be quite good, but we do have a negative public order at the moment. I think we're just going to start off with food everywhere. Food. It's cloth, but it does increase farms. Money from farms, but I think food first. Food. Got an estate there too. And charge!
Unparalleled.
And we shall fight this, manually fight the battle. We'll see if we can get a wee bit further this time, hopefully. I'm gonna keep my army to the south, because if it goes the same way as last time, then my army being in the south would stop me losing land, which would have made us in a much better situation, because hopefully I'd be able to defeat the southern faction enough that I could have a peace treaty and a jump back up north. We're just gonna start deployment. It's my Highland archers. I don't want to deploy them any further forward though. I think we're gonna come in from this angle over here. Oops. Because I want to try and stay away from the trees because I've got a ranged advantage. Group them. There, group. Cavalry. Heavy cavalry each side. Let's start the battle.
Cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating.
Move yours on
Keep
up.
your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
What's Sam doing? I hear it doing something, but don't know what.
Making ready.
Horsemen!
Let's speed things up until we get into position. Here's the other unit.
Archers! Run, warriors! Don't hold back! Cheer! Ride to victory!
Right.
Levyman!
Loose missiles!
Fire! Oh, I forgot to turn skirmish mode off.
It is settled. On the double! Beware missiles! Archers!
Archers fire at them.
Horsemen! Drive the horses!
Use. Shields up.
Take cover! Horsemen!
Right, this battle's going quite different from the first one as well.
Levyman!
Come on.
No one gets out alive!
If they want a ranged battle, I think I can win a ranged battle, so... Shouldn't lay the axes. They're going after the axes, not the spearmen. Right, let's just speed things up as it's a ranged battle at the moment. Horses are going to run soon.
Archers! Close and
Right.
well!
Oh, they're going to advance now. Wait, are they? Or are they pulling back?
Death from afar!
Death from afar! I still have 2 full units of cavalry for when the melee's engaged, so I'm not worried about being a wee bit low on the infantry. These raiders do not want to leave. Come on, scram! Beat it!
Levyman!
Right, take out their Highland Levy archers.
Beware missiles!
Oh, what? They're sending their general in? Or are they not? Are they? If their general's going to just stand there in range, I'm going to fire at him. I don't know what the AI is doing now. It's acting like my main army's over here or something.
Serve Britons forever!
Okay. Let's form up a nice line like so and just let me just fire on them. They're just going to stand there and take it. Oh, they're reforming a bit. Nope. Fire! These guys are heavily armored, so it's not doing too much damage. It's better than none. Ah, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Here we go. Right, they're gonna come charging now. Right, the battle's starting. Cavalry charge their general.
Kick your steeds! Spearman! Levyman!
Levyman!
Crush them! General!
Charge! Du-du-du!
The enemy general is dead! Ready?
Brilliant. Right, archers, you're just going to cause friendly fire now, so turn away.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Big heavy cavalry charge into the rear.
Making ready!
General's mopping up the archers.
See? They flee before
Use
our
move
might.
straight on into the other spearmen, and these guys are going to come around here for the charge over on this side.
Ride to victory!
And charge! Victory! Decisive victory. A wee bit slow to start with that battle, but not too bad. I shall take the replenishment.
Move on out!
Happy days.
our every foe shall fall.
And we're just going to auto-resolve this one. Choose protective stance because I completely out-archer him. He has no range at all. I should also minimize the losses I take.
My strength grows greater.
My strength grows
My
greater.
warriors are unparalleled.
Let's get him quartermaster. No, he has a quartermaster? Yeah, for the movement range, and then eventually the supplies bonus and stuff. And eventually I think it's a reduction in upkeep as well. I'm going to start moving him down. I think that's in turn time. Once we've taken a wee look at diplomacy, actually. So you do have obviously played the game a lot more now since recording the first part, and you do auto trade with everyone you're not at war with, which was a pretty requested thing, so I'm happy days about that. But do I want
Bring ale. We have a
declare
visitor.
friendship sufficient?
You have our
Happy days. Military access sufficient.
you have our
Defensive pact sufficient. But he's very likely to go to war early on. I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. As for you here, I've already got a load of stuff with you.
What can I do for
That's the trade forecast. We're already military allies. Military access. Insulting. Why is it insulting that we give each other military access? Okay. And this guy up here, we have a defensive
Take off
pact
the
with.
dust of the road and sit beside.
Upgrade to alliance is insulting. Military access is insulting, apparently. Okay. Well, I won't insult you. Right. For the Orkney is declared war. So exactly the same as last time. So far. Gave me the fishes.
We are eager for glory.
You head on down here. I hope this guy gets the upper hand in the war, because it real.
None shall stand against us.
Let's I think we'll just end turn again. See if the same happens in the south now. Because last time I lost by being out of position. The exact same did happen. Enter war in state of ally. So mission issued. Capture the following settlement. What was it? I missed it. Missed it. A mission issued to capture a settlement.
We will not fail you. Stay tight there.
Let's move you on down. We can start hopefully attacking
Count
him.
on us.
See what we've got to recruit here. Second unit of heavy cav, definitely. No unit of spearmen. Definitely want these black blades. Definitely want these Alban axemen. Yeah, so them, a unit of the crossbows, be lovely. Tear right through their armor. I think that'll do for now.
For the glory
So it's up to
of the
13
day.
units, we still have plenty of food. I'm really worried about where these 12 armies gonna go though. I do not see their army there as they are 11 in size. Let's end turn. 14 in size. It's sailing on over to me. Fortunately for me, it looks like this guy's not going after me, which is good. Good.
My
Can't afford to.
reputation is growing.
Who's this? This is the governor. Forger or scribe? I think we're going to go for scribe. This gives them a governance 2, which will reduce the construction cost and the corruption.
War is what we do best.
War is what we do best. Ooh, R. Okay. Maybe we could get a couple of axemen. Upkeep's only 35 for them. So upkeep's... Yeah, because they're the levy. They're the one levy axe infantry. Just the fodder axe infantry. We'll get a couple of them. Black blades. We've got the one unit of elite black blades. 88 upkeep. You know what? I'll take them. I'll take them. There we go. Gives me a good amount of infantry. And a 16 size army. Which is very nice. Which can now move. And we're going to choose to move it to
Heading
here.
for glory. Our every foe
Going to keep
shall
heading
fall.
south. Alright, let's once again in turn. Looks like they're going for the exact same place as last time. Looks like these guys are doing the exact same as last time. Okay, well, at least they're predictable.
I'm coming into my own.
This is our other governor. Once again, let's give them scribe.
Our bravery is legendary.
As for you, I wish we could get you over the sea already, but we cannot. Shows a forced march as well. But once again, there is not.
Forward we go.
Forward you do go. So I'm going to have to lose here, which is a pain because I'm about to get this fishery thing. So you know what? Cancel that construction. And then next turn they're going to take Scone, which is what one? That's a pain as well. Not much I can do about it though, but I'll be able to retake them. I've got a stronger army, at least I hope it's stronger.
My warriors are unparalleled.
And instead, let's put that money into upgrading here. What's that? And where's that? Right, that one's better protected, I think. Upgrade that one. Let's say turn again. Yep, he's going to take here. Not much I could have really done about that. I moved my army down as soon as I knew there was going to be a war. And it was already too late. Which kind of annoys me. Thinking there was absolutely nothing I could have done to prevent that. My legitimacy went up. Wales United. Still think that sounds like a football
Shall
team.
stand against us.
Wales United.
It does.
We cannot.
Still cannot get any information on him. Let's move into there for this turn. Take a look at the recruitment. Oh, we can get another unit of the Albion Axemen. Yeah, I'll get a unit of Skirm Cav. I think that'll do me. Apart from that... Timber! Yeah, so I'm going to have to try and use this guy as a buffer for this guy. You know what I should have done? I should have just declined and took the penalty, whatever it was, to not help this guy.
We will not fail you.
Right, and watch this. His army's going to jump up to like 20 now. And then still, I noticed the AI seems to get to cheat that when they recruit units, they're nearly full health as well. So I'm like, at least it did in my other campaign. I'm guessing that's because I'm on the hard difficulty. The AI gets its little cheats. Look, told you, jumped up to like 20, down to 17 somehow. Oh, because he probably merged the units. That's probably what he's doing. That's not a bad idea, actually.
For the glory of the Gales.
See, if I go in here and I recruit 2 of them and then merge them. Hi.
Hi.
What? Okay, thank you. And that's the levy. Albion Axeman. I'll get an Albion Axeman to recruit with. That's all my money away. And then I go la-di-da. Merge. Ta-da!
War is what we do best.
War is what we do best. And I've got to attack him.
Impossible.
I've got to.
The men are eager to get to it. Away to war.
Away to war. I don't like this at all. I do not like this. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Up to 20. But a lot of his units are depleted. Okay. Let's fight this. Here. A lot of his units are pretty depleted and weak. And a lot of mine are half strength. And plus I'll notice he's got a lot of basic spearmen. So hopefully I've got a slight quality advantage. We do have the exact same number of cav. Let's start. Right, I am on the defensive though, so at least I've got that for me. So I can choose where I'm going to engage them. Where's the most defensible position? I think maybe. Oh, no, but you come out of the trees. I think I best take them in the open, to be honest. Maybe see if I can get a few trees working for me. Group use. Take skirmisher mode off actually, as I remember. Melee troops just in behind. You know, spearmen on each flank. Heavy cavalry. I'm gonna go heavy this flank. Skirmish cav, we'll see what we can do with yous, but there's not many yous actually. Probably best keep yous in reserve, see what I can do once the main fighting started.
A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating. Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy. Pound the earth! Don't hold back! Pound the earth!
Pound the earth!
On the double. Raiders, right turn.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Making ready.
Yous are in a good position, right? Fast forward! Whilst we're waiting, we can take a look at some of my new units. These guys are new. Elite sword infantry. My black swords. Hopefully they tear them a new backside.
Yours to command.
Sword band, retinue sword infantry. So they're not bad. Albion Axemen, retinue axe infantry. With the heavy cav before.
Cavalry!
We didn't have these light cav before. We didn't have the crossbows before either. Retinue crossbows. Not bad. The crossbows don't have as much range, do they? But they pack a lot more of a punch. Range 125 versus 150. Yeah, but the rate of fire slightly lower, ammunition's the same. But where's the missile damage is a lot higher. Well, accuracy is actually lower too. Right, enough of that. Let's speed things up. Apparently they've got a slight advantage. They do outnumber me ever so slightly, so I'm going to need to rely on some good cav charges or my superior firepower to maybe dwindle them. My crossbows are probably going to take a heavy toll on them, even with armor. Scout horseman. Luckily a lot of their cav seems to be light cav. Low threat. Right here. Thegan horseman, there's his retinue. Levy melee cav. So yeah, they're levy melee cav, they're quite weak. My cav should be able to charge right on through them.
Drive the horses.
Here they come. Corral, skirmishers and archers and all sorts. What is their general? Oh, the general's an infantry unit. Okay, that's really handy for me.
Battle awaits us. General, cheer! Annihilate them!
And spearmen into them as well.
Horsemen, eager to fight.
My archers are firing.
Wipe them out!
They're axemen, but I still don't want to be nearby them. I want to pull back once we've taken out the cavalry.
Our general is under attack!
Oh, they're deciding the melee is going to happen over here. Right, I'm moving.
General!
Right, cavalry, pull back, cavalry, pull back, cavalry. Spearmen, back. Spearmen over here. Spearmen, come over and engage with their cavalry, engage. Spearmen, make sure you go after the cavalry. My heavy cav, come on round, we're going to deal with their archers and stuff. Right, spearmen, oh they're the black blades, they're not the spearmen. Oh well, in you go. Caught they're trying to retreat cavalry. Spearmen into them. Thegans, retinue sword infantry. Alt Farkas on the general unit. These are spearmen. Yeah, spearmen catch those horses. Wow, spearmen.
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
This is shameful. Yeah, they're winning on this flank over here. Not much I can do about that. Their royal champions ain't doing too well though. Ah, okay. Pull back archers and stuff. Turn skirmish mode back on, I think. So I don't have to pay too much attention to it. Right, get a big cav charge into their general.
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
Oh, whoa, they're thinking about mass routing? We've got to kill that general now. Rally. Get a rally on the go.
The enemy general is dead!
Brilliant. Let's pull cavalry out. Well, this was my more elite flank, so hopefully, because the Black Blades were over here, we're doing really well now. A couple of good charges. Tier 1 shaken. My general's still really good health.
They flee before our might.
Brilliant, they're running over here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
I had noticed.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
So we can get a good charge into the back of here. To these axemen. Just dash into these ones here. I think we've got this one now easy. Yep. Now onto the back of there.
Enemies beware!
Victory! Whew. I was a wee bit worried there for a second. But yeah, the heavy cavalry and the elite side with the Black Blades and all that won it for us. Our other side crumbled. Unit replenishment plus 14, that would be low. That puts me into a really nice position now. But in the north, things are looking pretty bad. So, ugh. Okay.
My warriors.
Let's take here back before they want to take it. Okay. We're healing. Please don't. If they dare go take that, I'm going to be so pissed off. Because there's nothing I could have done to stop it. This promises low public order. Not much I can do about that right now. It's probably just low public order. Not much I can do about that right now.
For the glory of the Gales.
Oh yeah, he's bound to attack him to try and finish him off. Then I can take here. Then I can sail across and... Oh wait, what the hell's going on here? Strat Clot has declared war on them as well. They've taken here and they're fighting. Oh, that's goodish for me, but I wanted to take the land myself. Right, let's then turn and see what happens. See what happens here. He runs away. Hopefully this guy follows him. No, you absolutely bastard!